Okay, let's unpack this. Today we're taking a deep dive into, well, an incredible stack of sources you've shared.
Yeah, it's quite a mix, isn't it?
Definitely. From these highly structured corporate ICT assessment documents for a company called JLOS Enterprises,
Right, very formal.
all the way to this, frankly, truly imaginative brainstorm, future of marine drones, free-range fish farming, wild stuff.
Absolutely.
So our mission for this deep dive,
Mm-hmm.
explore these cutting-edge tech visions, but also, and this is crucial, understand the kind of critical thinking, the policy frameworks you'd need to actually evaluate and, implement innovations like this in any real-world scenario.
Exactly. It's about bridging that gap between the wow idea and the how.
And hopefully you'll get a shortcut to being well-informed on approaching any emerging tech, no matter how well out there it seems.
Mm-hmm.
So first, let's cast our minds out to sea. Picture this: marine drones herding fish stocks in the open ocean.
Yeah, the sources describe these sleek things, bioluminescent shepherds or guardian drones,
Sounds amazing.
using sonic frequencies,
Yeah.
basically sound, to gently guide schools of tuna. Almost like aquatic sheepdogs.
Aquatic sheepdogs. I like that. It
Right.
sounds like something out of science fiction.
Well, what's really fascinating here, and the sources emphasize this, is that these drones wouldn't just be herding.
Oh.
The vision expands. They'd handle comprehensive surveillance, monitor water quality, maybe even automated feeding.
Wow. Okay.
So what these sources really reveal isn't just about drones doing tasks. It's about a profound shift, transforming the unpredictable open ocean into a managed, smart farm.
That redefinition.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a core insight.
It really is.
One detail in these sources completely blew me away, this idea of using fish tags or even nanomachines to actively clean heavy metals like mercury from the fish
Ah, yes.
at bit.
How does that even work? Cleaning a fish from the inside out. It sounds revolutionary.
It's ingenious, conceptually at least. The idea involves using specialized molecular magnets, things like chelation-based polymers.
Okay. Or these tiny molecular cages. They're called nanoporous metal organic frameworks, MOFs for short.
MOFs. Got it.
And these are all packaged within a biocompatible shell, designed to essentially filter and absorb pollutants directly from the fish's system.
Huh.
It's a really fascinating twist on bioremediation, which, simply put, is using biological or biologically inspired processes to clean up contamination.
That makes so much more sense when you put it like that.
Yeah.
And beyond cleanup, these ocean shepherds also need to protect their herds, right, from predators.
Absolutely. Predator deterrence is a key part of this vision. Our sources mention using acoustic harassment or pingers,
So sound again.
right? Sound to discourage larger predators.
Yeah.
But also the more imaginative biomimic drones.
Biomimic.
Yeah, think barracuda shepherds or even orca commanders that use their, formidable shapes and movements to protect the fish without actual harm, just leveraging natural instincts.
Clever. Using fear without force. So we have this incredible vision, tech-driven ocean farming, but okay, how do we actually bring such visions to life?
Right. This isn't just about engineering the drones, it's about the underlying thought process, isn't it?
Exactly. And this raises that important question. How do we ensure these, wild ideas are viable, ethical, sustainable? It's easy to get swept up in the futuristic vision, but the true brilliance, as those JLOS Enterprises documents highlight, is in the systematic, grounded evaluation.
The corporate perspective.
Yes. The sources emphasize applying advanced critical thinking to work processes and evaluating emerging technologies and practices. Key skills.
Okay.
You need to intensely question the safety of those nanobots, for instance, or meticulously analyze the vast data coming from countless sensor drones. It's not just about the tech itself, but how we think about the tech.
That JLOS framework sounds incredibly robust, but I'm curious, do the sources touch on the maybe tension between such a rigid corporate policy and the speed at which these wild technologies often evolve?
That's a perceptive question.
Is there a risk of the framework becoming like a bottleneck? Well, the sources acknowledge it implicitly, I think, by stressing adaptability within the framework. The JLOS ICT procurement and installation policy, for example, it details how any new tech would be evaluated.
Covering all the bases.
Pretty much. Scalability, full cost, licensing, maintenance, training, technical fit with existing systems, compliance with legal, environmental standards, security, the works.
Right.
But applying this rigorous thought process to something as novel as free-range ocean farming, well, that unearths a whole new set of practical challenges. The sources call these emerging practices.
Like what are these practical challenges for the open ocean?
Well, think about ownership for starters. What happens when different herds, maybe from different companies, mingle out there?
Yeah. Fish don't respect property lines.
Exactly. So policies for dispute resolution would be absolutely essential. Then there's privacy.
Privacy. In the middle of the ocean.
Well, yeah, with widespread surveillance drones constantly monitoring, how do we protect the privacy of, say, sightseers or other ocean ventures, commercial or recreational?
Hadn't thought of that. Good point.
And beyond the physical and ethical concerns, there's the data itself, the sheer volume of data.
From all those sensors.
Immense potential, but also a challenge. This data could be invaluable to scientists, maybe revealing new species or ocean habits we don't know about.
True.
So a clear pact for data sharing could foster scientific research and, importantly, help provide that social license for the farming operations, showing transparency.
That social license feels key. Getting public acceptance.
Absolutely, and it ties right into environmental sustainability, too.
How so?
Well, the safe disposal of those heavy metals collected by the tags or nanomachines, ensuring the drones themselves are non-toxic if one gets, say, damaged or even consumed by marine life.
Right. Cradle to grave thinking.
And broader give back to the waters policies, maybe some drones dedicated just to cleaning up general ocean pollution, not just related to the fish farm.
I see. It's about the whole picture. The digital terroir restaurant concept mentioned in the sources really illustrates that endpoint, doesn't it?
It does, wonderfully.
Like a fine wine's terroir tells you about its origins, its characteristics. This digital terroir tracks your meal's journey, sea to plate.
Knowing exactly where your fish came from, how it was raised, its environmental impact. Yeah, that's powerful transparency for the consumer.
So we've explored this future where technology shepherds the seas, drone fleets, nanobots,
Pretty amazing stuff.
and grounded it back in that vital need for clear, critical thinking. Robust policy. Whether it's an IT department at, JLOS Enterprises or a futuristic ocean farming enterprise.
The principles are universal.
Exactly. Thorough evaluation, anticipating impact, thoughtful governance, it all applies.
Yeah, which leads to an intriguing question for you listening. Yeah. How might these structured approaches, evaluating emerging tech, anticipating new practices, how might they transform an industry you care about? And what new social license considerations would pop up with those innovations? Something to think about.